What's up, guys? Muzza Fuzza here, bringing you some more Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Got a nice long commentary for you guys today with some sniping gameplay, doing a little bit of sniping with the DSR 50 on Aftermath, playing with some homies. This is some gameplay from when Black Ops 2 first came out. I'm playing with Gold Glove and Jericho and T-Mart, Earnestly, Justra, and maybe a couple other people. And we're playing some ground war domination. I'm chucking bouncing betties, throwing frisbees like a boss. And I just woke up, so I'm a little sleepy. That's why I yawned in the beginning of the commentary. But I thought I would bring you guys just some insight and kind of a look into my experience so far with Black Ops 2, because a lot of you guys have been asking for my opinions on the game, and I like to really sink my teeth into a game before I give any totally honest opinions on the game and have anything actually to say about the game. I like to really level up a lot and play with everything there is to play with. And now that I've got some diamond guns and I've leveled up and prestiged a lot, I'm on the pretty much the final home stretch to getting Prestige Master on this game. I feel like I'm experienced enough to give you guys kind of a little review and a little look into my experience with Black Ops 2. So let's do it! Now, first of all, the game types. Ever since COD 4, I've been a huge fan and a huge proponent and a huge promoter of ground war, because I've always liked playing the big game types. When I play Call of Duty, I have COD 4 on PC, and when you play ground war on that game, you can actually play like 12 versus 12 ground war, or maybe even 16 versus 16 on Vacant and Showdown, and even the small maps, like the maps that are usually just 6v6 maps. On PC, you can just stuff a bunch of extra players in there. I don't know why, but I just like the chaos. I've always been a fan of the more players, the better, because that means you have more opportunities to hit triples, you have more opportunities to get kill feeds, easier to land trick shots, etc., etc. It's just better for clips overall. But then at the same time, you put yourself at a way higher risk of dying. You're going to be dying more. You're going to need things like Flak Jacket, because there's a lot more explosives and kill streaks going on just in general in ground war compared to regular 6v6 game types. So if I'm feeling really strategic and I've got a full team, I'll usually play some 6v6, like some Kill Confirmed or some Domination or even some Search and Destroy or Chaos Mosh Pit or something like that. But if I'm lone wolf in it and I'm playing solo and I'm by myself, most of the time you can find me in ground war, just because either I'm trying to get sniping clips and gameplays, or I'm trying to get reg gun gameplays where I'm getting swarms and dogs and stuff like that. And ground war seems to be good for both of those objectives. Whatever kind of player you are, ground war is fun. But if you care about like win-loss ratio and kill death, ground war is obviously not the best place to be, because you're going to be dying a lot more. It's just way more chaotic. There's 9v9 rather than 6v6, and I barely play with Flak Jacket because, I gotta be honest, I use Ghost a lot more and I use Lightweight a lot more, so I don't run Flak Jacket very much. But in this gameplay, I'm running Flak Jacket, and I actually hold like over a 2.0 KD sniping, and I'm quick scoping and actually rushing a fair amount as far as sniping goes in this gameplay. So those are just my tips as far as like game types and perks and what I've found in this game so far. But honestly, it's completely up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to play. I'm not going to force my play style upon you. But these are just some things that I've learned so far. And I've also learned that the kill streaks in this game are a lot harder to get than pretty much any previous Call of Duty. Like when you look at swarms, warthogs, dogs, VTOL warships, those are a lot harder to get than, say, a chopper gunner in Modern Warfare 2, or a chopper gunner or dogs in Black Ops 1, or even the Modern Warfare 3 kill. Now, Modern Warfare 3 was probably the most frustrating Call of Duty game I ever played. I feel like you would die so easily in Modern Warfare 3. And now you look at Black Ops 2 and it's kind of back to, you know, more along the lines of 4 or 5 or 6 bullets to kill rather than 2 or 3 bullets to kill on SMGs and assault rifles. And I think that balances things out a little bit better. I don't know if it's just my personal love for the Treyarch games, because I've just loved Treyarch games ever since World at War, but that's just me, personally. I'm kind of glad that there's no more health increasing perks. Like, obviously you got Flak Jacket, which will save you from explosives, but there's no Juggernaut. There's no perks that have to compete with Juggernaut, and that's kind of nice. Everybody used to argue Juggernaut versus Steady Aim. Now it's more along the lines of Ghost versus Lightweight versus Flak Jacket. Some people like to use Scavenger. Some people like to use Fast Hands. I personally almost never go without Fast Hands, because I just like being able to have fast hands. I like to be able to throw combat axes or tomahawks really fast. I like to be able to throw out my bouncing betties and my C4s faster. So I pretty much almost all the time have fast hands, and when I don't, I use scavengers because I like picking up those little blue packs. There's something about those Smurf backpacks that turns me on. I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta catch them all. It's like Pokemon, but with blue backpacks instead of little creatures that you enslave and then make fight each other. And as you can see, I was 21 kills and 8 deaths at halftime in this domination, and I think my first round was a little bit better than my second round, but I hope you guys are enjoying the sniping so far. Is there anything else to talk about as far as Black Ops 2 goes? I still really haven't put too much time into zombies or even campaign. I haven't played the Black Ops 2 campaign just because I've been so enthralled and so kind of absorbed into multiplayer, which is what always happens when a new Call of Duty comes out, that I really haven't given the other game types and the other sides of the game, being zombies and campaign, I haven't really given them a chance. So hopefully here soon I'll be playing some zombies with friends, and I can bring you guys some zombie gameplay, maybe some live zombies videos or some highlights or something. And I know a lot of you guys want to see zombies, because zombies takes all the competitive aspects out of multiplayer and brings in more fun-based, just for shits and giggles aspects into the zombies. Like, there's all these pack-a-punch weapons, and you got all these crazy perks and traps and stuff like that. And I do like zombies. I've loved zombies ever since World at War. I remember playing zombies when it first came out. Right when World at War came out, after you beat the game, you get to play zombies for the first time, and I was like, what is this? It's like a little Easter egg that they tacked on to Call of Duty. I wonder if this will ever turn into something. And then lo and behold, what is it, 4 years later now? Zombies is a huge part of Call of Duty, and there's even dedicated YouTube channels that play only zombies. They bring you guys zombies tips and tricks, and it's just crazy. This whole landscape, this whole gaming media landscape, and just the Call of Duty community in general has gotten so huge and so expansive that it's really hard, first of all, to keep tabs on everything and keep up with everybody, but it's even harder to try to play everything at once, because I can only play so much multiplayer, so much zombies, so much campaign. That's really like a first world problem when you think about it. Like, I've got too many video games and not enough time. Boo-hoo, poor me. Meanwhile, little Moontumbo in Africa has no video games and no legs. That's just a little perspective, and that's why I feel absolutely stupid every time I complain about having too many video games. So I'm going to try to stray away from that. But I hope you guys are enjoying Black Ops 2. I'm really having a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm almost Prestige Master, and then once I get that and have all these diamond guns to play with, I'm going to be just trying to get as many gameplays as possible, playing with friends, playing other games, and just having a good time. I'm really enjoying gaming, like, as a hobby, as a lifestyle, as everything. Like, I've been gaming hardcore for years, and this year in particular, 2012 and 2013 now, which is crazy, have been some of the best gaming years of my life. Like, I've just been really enjoying these games, I've been enjoying the people I'm playing with, and I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are too. So, as far as it goes for me, crotchety little old muzzafuzza, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty when I'm like 90 years old. We're going to be playing Modern Warfare 15, and it's going to have the same guns from Modern Warfare 1, and I'm going to be like, oh, I got a kill streak, quad feed, bitches. And I'm going to hit trick shots when I'm like this old guy in a wheelchair, and I'm going to be doing wheelchair trick shots, YY, fakie ladder stall, wheelchair no scopes across the map, and I'm going to be like, oh yeah! And everybody in the nursing home is going to be like, props, muzzafuzza, you are a badass. Now take your pills and have a nap. And I'm going to be like, no, but I want to play with Scissor Grizz. And they're going to be like, no, muzzafuzza, your Alzheimer's is kicking in. You totally forgot that Scissor Grizz died in a tragic no-scoping accident 40 years ago. I'm sorry. And I'm going to be like, no! But that's about the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look at me running around with the crossbow. The crossbow is probably one of the hardest weapons to use as far as specials and secondaries goes in Black Ops 2, but it's one of the most rewarding too, because when you stick someone with the crossbow and it explodes in their face and you get a kill or a double kill or maybe even a triple kill or a quad kill, I think they're called like fury kills or frenzy kills once you get up into the multi-kills in this game. I've got a few of them, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling montagey on Black Ops 2. I feel like I just don't have it in me to make a montage on this game, or possibly even Call of Duty games in the future. And I'm not going to say that because I know maybe some badass, awesome Call of Duty will come out next year or the year after that, and I'll be like, yes, I'm going to make a montage on this. But as of right now, I don't really feel too montagey on Black Ops 2. Even with sniping, I just feel like bringing you guys sniping gameplays rather than trying to get, trying to grind out quad feeds and grind out clips and I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this game, just in general, in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a like, maybe a favorite. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, the links are always down below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Muzzle Fuzza, and I will see you guys next time.